Unhinged and Unplugged.
We're your hosts, Alyssa and Tressa.
And this is Joe Gambazella, second time guest. He even came back for more. I don't know why.
I did. Thank you for having me.
Welcome back. So today we have an absolutely historic episode for you guys. We're diving deep into one of the most epic moments in U.S. hockey history, when both men and women's Team USA brought home gold medals at the 2026 Winter Olympics. So for the first time in Olympic history, America didn't just win a gold medal in either men's or women's hockey. We swept the sport and we beat our fiercest rival, the Canadians. Woo! So we're going to break down the storylines, the heroes, and what it means for American hockey moving forward. That's all I got.
Okay.
Go for it.
What am I supposed to read?
You don't have to read anything. You have Alyssa wrote down.
Hi, everyone. This is so much fun. Okay. Well, no, these notes are for later. So we have to just start from the beginning.
How did you feel?
I'm still speechless about the
all of us. We cried.
The best part about it was that the bars were open at 6 a.m.
I know. And we were
in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, that's
in a blizzard.
That's right. Yeah, you were. Rob and I were talking behind camera trying to figure out how we were going to get out there to get you guys home.
We made it home.
Yep. You would have had to seek your plow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. The last hour of the drive, I thought we were going to die, but I didn't want to let Alyssa know that. So I just breathed. I was breathing deep and
I was tired. I was going to fall asleep.
And you could have stood there a little longer. You could have waited for them to get there and hang out with them.
Had we known they were in Washington,
had we known, I would have 100% stood there.
Well, what Trump did was amazing. Like he said he was going to set them all up and get them to
private
DC, send out his own plane.
Yeah, we could have used one.
We could have used a private plane to get home that day.
No, I love it. I said to her when we got home, that's when we found out they were going to be there. I said,
yeah, that's nice to know.
That's our luck.
Yeah, that's literally our luck.
I mean, we have good luck pretty much, but that really did sum it up for that weekend experience. Yeah.
It was we were watching the game, literally huddled, watching OT like this on Alyssa's phone. Her daughter was about to go on the stage. Like they literally
just ran out.
They were like, and Teal Riot, and then Hughes scores the winning goal. We're screaming.
And then I'm like, wait, did it go in?
I'm like, nobody paying attention to cheerleading.
Yeah, it was crazy. Luch.
So that's what you guys were doing when the big moment happened.
That's what we were doing. There's no, and then our friends, two of our friends, the dads were behind us, and they were like, "We're behind you."
Yeah.
Fuck. And we were like,
"Well, that's what happened the whole time we were watching it. Not even that day, but the games prior, whatever games were on the day before or something. Did we tell the guys not to say anything in the chat?
Oh, them, because they were
ahead of us.
They were like 5 minutes ahead of us, and they're like, "Oh, 1-0." No, it was that game.
Was that?
No, it was the game before.
That game we said, please don't say anything because I was also getting alerts.
Driving down.
Friday, yes, yeah, and they were texting us like, "Oh," and we're like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like we couldn't text them fast enough to tell them to stop texting.
Yeah. So this time we told them in advance not to tell us, and then, but I was still getting like the notifications on my phone, but nothing. I think that was a little delayed too. So everybody was delayed.
I get it, but at the end of the day, just knowing they scored or they won.
Yeah, that was it. That was all.
The way we screamed, I mean, then we were crying when they held up Gaudreau's jersey. We were sobbing, literally.
Oh, well, we were back in the hotel.
Yeah,
no. At first, before Luch came off stage. Before Luch came off stage, when they were just skating around the ice, when they had just won, and they were holding up George's jersey, we were crying. And remember, Kim was like, "What are you crying about?" I'm like,
yeah, we have a lot to talk about because we have to talk about that.
But like, some of the guys on the team. So what was that like for you to watch them? Like,
did you talk to them?
I'm just super happy for all those guys. I played with Hellebuck at UMass Lowell, and he's got a really good underdog story. Like, really couldn't be more happier for him. Jack, obviously the U.S. hero, and he deserves it for everything that he's been battling through with injuries and all the backlash and everything like that. I played against Eichel for years from college and pro. So just to see those guys and succeed and to bring home that medal is beyond. There's really not enough words to put into place. And the biggest thing that I've been seeing every day is like, how's this going to impact life moving forward? I'm just like, live in the moment. Like, enjoy this.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy this entire thing. It's been 46 years, and live in the moment and be present at what's going on and how it's shaping every day versus what it's going to do for years down the line. Let it come naturally and organically shape into place day by day as of what just happened 48 hours ago, 72 hours ago.
It was just, and then did you see, it's all over the internet, that in the movie Miracle, the coach scratches Jack Hughes.
Yeah.
I thought that was AI.
Yeah, no, a lot of, so believe it or not, and I'm a big movie. I never picked up on it.
But wait, was it actually in the movie? Like if
I
watch
if you watch the movie, you'll be able to pull up that scene.
Yeah.
Yep. And there was a player, the story behind that.
Does Jack Hughes know that?
I'm sure he does now.
I
don't think he was born when that movie came out.
Every time Dick and Harry come it.
No,
he wasn't. I wasn't born either.
No. When the movie came out, the movie was early 2000, mid 2000.
Oh, was
it? Yeah, the movie was.
He was probably born in like 2010. No, I'm kidding.
31.
Wait, how old was he? No.
Jack, he's like 22.
Jack's 24.
He's a baby.
Jack's 24.
We're gonna do it right now.
Jack's 24.
24 years old.
I'm pretty sure, Jack's 24.
And he is now America's hero.
24. He's 24.
Literally.
And when's the Miracle come out?
Not
2007.
No, he definitely wasn't born yet, right?
Miracle 2007.
When would he have been born?
2004. February 6th, 2004.
He definitely wasn't born. Nope.
No, he would be born in 2005 then.
2001. Everybody sucks at math. Yes. He's 24. He was born in 2001.
It's 2026.
And the movie came out. What did I say?
Movie came out
in 2004.
He's definitely seen the movie. But would anybody put? I never knew that. I've seen the movie 100 times.
I guess if it was my name, and I was watching it, and
I've seen the movie 80,000
I don't know.
times.
It's something you don't really.
I have to look. I'd have to watch it.
One of the things you have to watch a million times over.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to make sure.
Right, how many things are filmed wrong? You got a guy on a breakaway as a righty 1 second, and then the next time the camera.
Oh, that's
well, that happens always. I feel
that's continuity. Yeah.
But yeah, young player like himself. We keep all trying to set up Bruce Springsteen to bring him out on tour this summer, because once that infamous shot of him with the missing tooth with the USA
that was
on, with Bruce Springsteen born in the USA. You got to get him on tour.
That's gonna be someone I read it. It's gonna be in everybody's.
And my buddy.
Did you see somebody got a tattoo of his mouth?
Oh
God. What do you think he was thinking about his teeth at that moment? You don't think it bothered him?
No. So everyone's talking about when he took his teeth out and they had a 4-minute power play, and everyone's like, "Hey, this should be the game. We should get a power play goal and that should be over." Then 2.5 minutes into the power play, Jack's taking a high sticking penalty going the other way. But I remember when Jack, before we knew that he lost his teeth, me and my buddies are in a group chat and we were texting each other saying, Jack, cut your face, do something, rip open some teeth, show some blood, get that blood.
The guy had no teeth in his mouth.
Well,
you went from being on the highest of highs, hey, we just drew this 4-minute power play, and then now you're the other guy sitting in the sin bin, and it could have went the other way very quickly.
So he said it.
He said I was 2 minutes of his life.
Yeah, he said I was sitting in the penalty box, and all I kept thinking was that I was going to be on Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
Whatever he said, I was going to be. They were going to talk shit about me or talk about me or whatever. I could imagine.
I was more nervous for this game than I was for the cheerleading competition.
Oh yeah.
And our friends couldn't understand it. I'm like, do you guys understand this is history in the making?
Yeah. Well, that's the best part about it. There's people who never watch hockey or know what the little black rubber thing is, and then they got up to still watch the country.
Crazy.
And I'll go even as far as my mother-in-law, that our family not big into sports. She even started appreciating it. My sister-in-law is like,
how do you not? It's just the Olympics are amazing, and then you win for your country. And any questions over there, boss?
We cried when the women won.
I did.
We were here. We literally
we cried.
Well, that's even cool. They won. There's something you get to share with them.
Yeah.
And
they both beat Canada. And the same
in both overtime.
And the same goal.
And the same score.
Not only that, but even if you watch what's her name? Who scored the winning goal? Was it no?
No.
Keller. Yep. If you watch how she shoots and how it's literally the same angle. They shot on the same angle. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, you couldn't make it up.
Is this a script? 2-1 in overtime. What the?
Then you know what? Gotta give Hellebuck.
Oh my god! How
he that one save where he
was pressure.
When the stick behind his back, I said that's going in.
So Whitney on the Spit and Check the podcast, they obviously had a viewing, not a party, but they set their cameras up and did the whole thing. And before the game even started, he came out and said, "Hellebuck's got to have the game of his life."
And he did.
Matthews has to have the game of his life. Kachucks, they always show up. And I remember listening to watching it, he was 100% spot on. We came out firing in the first in the USA.
I was a
Second,
little
I thought
nervous
was
in
a
the
little bit of a
second.
lull.
It was like
And
watching
then
the Rangers.
The third, I really thought Canada gave everything
Yeah.
right that we can handle.
Listen, Canada, they played their asses off.
They did. You got to say, and then you know,
just watching.
This couch is like.
What's happening?
Is
it you want to move it?
On my little legs.
Watching that, but like it just sucked because we were literally in a dark, like a dark convention center. We couldn't hear what was happening.
Everybody was watching it too on their phone.
The whole place erupted.
Well, like I was looking around there, and everyone was.
We weren't the only ones, but it was just. What do you mean?
The fact that bars were open at 6 a.m. Governor's got the approval to get bars, like a liquor license.
And him and Frank did nothing with it. They stood home together.
Yeah, you know what? But honestly, I don't blame you, Clara, because
the weather.
I watched it at my mother-in-law's house. We went there before the storm.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be able to watch it
quietly. Yeah.
No,
not us.
Exactly.
Not like us.
You know how many times we lost service in there, and we were like, "Motherfucker!" And then our friend Steve was like 5 minutes ahead of us.
He was ahead of us.
We're like, "Shut!" He told us Canada scored. I'm like,
"Up.
Go away!"
I said, "We are
go away."
You know, and Canada threw everything at the U.S. The
The
goal they scored was clean.
What'd you do?
Yeah, I don't know what he did. No, it was excellent. It was excellent.
It was remarkable.
Yeah,
it was. That's gonna live on forever now.
And who would have knew Jack Hughes is gonna go down in history?
He's gonna be on a Wheaties box pretty soon.
Very well.
And listen, we are Ranger fans, but how do you not be a fan of him?
No, I always say it. I like Jack Hughes. I had a sweatshirt and everything.
The way Luciana and Jalen were like, because we know they love him because of Tate McRae. They think he's like he walked on water because he went on a date with Tate McRae. And Luch came out from the back, and I was like, Jack Hughes scored the winning goal. She's like, oh! And Jalen was screaming. She's screaming. I'm like,
and for him, he was getting a lot of backlash before the Olympics for not playing.
Yeah.
Well, I have my
notes. Physically wasn't ready.
Let's be happy that they gave him a couple of days.
Absolutely. He was. Yeah. And
they're playing tonight.
Yeah, they're playing.
Well, did you see a lot of people are out?
Oh, he wanted me to go. He says, "You want to go see him play?" I said, "Well, we have the podcast."
Yeah.
I would have went. I 100% would have went.
I would have liked to go tonight.
You're a bad influence.
The Devils, and then I would have liked to go to the Rangers tomorrow.
Paige Thompson was playing too.
Yeah, they're playing. Yeah.
Buffalo's playing down here.
Isn't Florida's playing Vegas?
Buffalo's playing the Rangers tomorrow. No,
the Devils are playing Buffalo tonight.
The Rangers are playing who tomorrow? I don't even know.
Oh wait, I have it in my phone.
I'm very checked out of hockey. I forgot that it even came back.
The Flyers.
Oh, I thought that was Saturday.
Saturday they're playing
the Penguins.
If I was Jack and all the fans that were giving me backlash about everything, I would have just said, "No, I'm not going to play today. I'm too hungover."
Yeah.
I just said, and then what are you going to say?
We have to watch it. It's on at 7:30.
I respect that. I respect that Jack.
But you have to put the volume up.
Like
him,
playing?
I think Jack's playing. I think he'll get a standing ovation.
Yeah,
everything.
Him and Quinn.
They already said they're gonna make it.
Did you
a thing about the guys that play?
They should. Yeah.
Of course they should.
Did you see him on?
Documentary already about the Hughes brothers on ESPN?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Did you see them on Good Morning America? They couldn't even string a sentence together. They were so hungover. I'm like, why would you agree to this?
Wait, look, I wrote my little notes here about Jack really quick. It said he injured his finger at dinner. He tanked the Devils season and asked if there was anything to say to the fans, and he said no. Then he started dating Tate McRae, and now he was the best player for the U.S. gold medal OT winner.
Oh, look, puck drop. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see right away if he's playing.
Even
if he's not, like, you gotta. There's a lot of guys that, like, Austin Matthews might not be playing tomorrow, and people are actually.
I saw something.
Ripped off his sweater.
What? They have to. First of all, you have to readjust the time difference. It's like an 8-hour time difference.
It is, but it's certain spots.
Oh yeah, he's playing.
Like Clayton Keller got flown private jet back to Utah, and he's playing tonight.
Yeah.
In all honesty, if Austin Matthews was playing for any team in the States, nobody would care if he played.
No, that's true. He's going back to Canada.
In Canada, yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, actually.
Do you even recognize? Do you even recognize the medal?
Right.
I think you have to. I think you have to recognize everybody that played in it. And more so, I think you have to recognize the silver medal that Canada won. It is still a medal.
Right.
And then you have to recognize that you're captain of your city.
He's American.
Is
And
American
if they
and won a
don't,
gold.
if they don't recognize him, then he should leave the team
Sure.
because they don't care about his his country. I don't know.
The Rangers need some players.
And if you think about it, as a Leafs fan, I'm like, maybe he got over the hump and now he knows how to win.
Could
Because
be.
they all kept saying he can't win.
True. Well, a reporter even asked McDavid today,
How
but
bad was that?
I thought
Oh
I
my
thought
God,
that
that
was
was
very, I thought
so
that was
sad.
very
What did he
unprofessional.
say? I didn't
So,
see.
oh my God. I just read it
Hold
to
on, I'll
Frank.
read it to you.
I think
I
he
was like-
said, so hard question for you, but after not winning the Stanley Cup the last 2 years and then not winning the gold medal, and then
No, he said like watching. He said watching Crosby and
He said Stanley Cups and gold medals found Gretzky and Crosby.
Yes.
You
Okay.
put yourself in position and it's not funny you. Did you think this would be this hard? And he said, that's the next question. Thank you."
Yeah, like how do you?
That's
what
a
do you-
nice question.
Yeah, like, he was being a
he
dick.
didn't answer it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh, good.
speaking of Canada,
I'll tell you, Mark Spector.
speaking of Canada,
Yeah.
our friend Chuck and Fist is back and he's going to join us now. He said Mark Spector is the guy who asked McDavid that dumb question. So he is from Canada. He's a Canadian. We've been talking to him this whole series, and he's like, I got to come in. I got to talk
After the Olympics.
Yeah.
Well,
after the Olympics. Oh, we need headphones now. This
Yeah.
is not going to work.
we are just not. This is not it for us.
Hold, please.
We won't be able to hear him.
Yeah, we're going to hear him. Watch. We're
Joe
going to
won't
share
be able to
headphones.
hear
No,
him?
Joe's going to put those headphones on, and we're going to share these.
I don't even
But
know
I
if you can
can't-
hear me, people.
No, I can't hear anything. Can you hear us, Dren? I don't hear anything here. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, Dren, you could bring our guest on. Can you hear it? They're like
This is
spot.
so
They're
ridiculous.
staticky,
What is
right?
going on here?
Hi.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Welcome back. Meet Joe.
Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
So how you feeling?
Not
How
too
you
bad.
feeling?
Better. It was heartbreaking, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. That's hockey.
I would have been upset.
Good match.
Very good game.
It was. It was a good game.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah. Can you
Okay.
hear us?
Yeah.
It's a struggle here today.
Yeah, with streaming headphones. It's not normal. I don't need to
my
hear.
fault.
I
You,
know.
you would
fault.
think we won the gold. We're all hungover.
guys are
We
a mess.
celebrated.
I wish I was hungover. This is just a normal.
Yeah, it's been
We
thing.
were-
depressing here in Canada, that's for sure.
We were driving home in a blizzard while celebrating. So it wasn't
Jeez.
fun. It was not fun. So what were you gonna say, Joe, before we
So I've had like previous encounters with Mark Spector playing in Edmonton and with the organization for a while. And there's one thing about him, he's not afraid to ask those tough questions. And I just thought, McDavid still is the most decorated player in the sport right now, regardless.
Yeah.
And kudos to him. And I love Davo. He knows that. But to go out and ask that literally 48 hours after this,
how terrible.
like he could easily just went off and ramble, but he was very respectful about it and gave a little sarcasm answer. But anybody else in that sport
I would have
might
punched
be
the guy.
answering it a little differently.
No, he's got class, and I feel
He
bad for
does.
him.
And he's gonna do it. It's just a matter of when, and everyone's questioning.
Do you
it.
think it's gonna
He
be
just
with
he won't.
Edmonton?
That's the $1 million question. I do think him and Leon have a really unbreakable bond and chemistry over in Edmonton. I think Leon extending. I think he will forever be an Oiler. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do think he will bring a cup back to them. It's just a matter of when.
They need a goalie.
He won't deny. He won't allow being denied. He's got too much of a competitive fierce in him to allow it.
They
And
just need a good goalie.
there's a lot that's got to align into it. You could have a great goaltender, but then your special teams might
I'm
not.
gonna
be
ask a
clicking.
really stupid question.
Oh,
Is
Mark-
Edmonton in Canada?
Oh, Mark Spector kind of question.
It's in Canada. Yes.
Yeah, they're
It's
Canadian.
it's Alberta, which is in
They're
Canada.
Canadian.
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
I thought so.
But I'm dumb.
I don't know geography.
Yeah.
But
That's
they're
not my-
they're playing for Canadian. Oh well,
Oh,
doesn't matter.
because they are
There it is.
Canadian.
There it is. See? Two dumb questions for the price of one here on Unhinged and Unplugged.
No, but I knew that. I feel like I knew that though. So.
Did you at any point think we were going to beat you guys?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Listen, whenever they play, it's always a tight game. Even last year in the Four Nations, like
That was tough.
these are the two best teams in the world for hockey. I don't even think that's really a question. Was I scared when Makar and Devon Taves got walked by Matt Boldy in the first period? I was a little worried because that never happens.
So
Right?
the top 5D in the the car's probably top 2, top 3. There he is.
Yeah.
He's playing.
And does he have a tooth?
Nope.
Nope.
He's got no teeth.
Are they
Just-
zooming in on it to see
Yeah.
if he has a tooth?
I think they're zooming in to see how
Poor Jack
dilated his
Hughes,
pupils are from the
toothless
alcohol.
from the alcohol. They're
Jack
still
Hughes, American
hungover yet
hero.
they're
I can't
Playing
even
hockey.
stop
Yeah, he is.
watching it.
It's
I can't even
like
stop
the
watching
game, like you said, the game was awesome. They delivered what everybody wanted,
Yeah, it was
and you
very-
couldn't have asked for a closer game. In all honesty,
It's always
yeah.
they should do series Canada versus US like the women
Yeah.
do.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
would be unreal.
Maybe
Yeah.
they will. Maybe they're gonna start.
it's.
A
Well, I mean,
best
now
of
that
seven, nobody's surviving that. They will be dead.
no, yeah, you
No,
can't.
no.
That's why I'm glad the Olympics does it that way. That's the one time where I feel it mimics the Super Bowl kind of that way. Like whoever wakes up and plays the best game is going to win. And
Yeah.
I know McKinnon made a statement that a lot of people aren't happy about
Oh yeah.
take a look at who the better team was today.
Yeah.
Like this,
But he missed the net.
yeah, no,
Oh, I
and that
told you
that's the
that.
biggest thing that
Don't
kind
even-
of
Oh, yeah,
that,
I haven't.
that's-
How'd you
Don't even
feel
get me
about that?
started.
How'd you
That's-
feel about that?
that's the leading goal scorer in the national.
Wait, I have something.
I know,
right
and he
in
missed the
like,
net.
everything, and all due
Alyssa.
respect, now I don't mean it like everything was just aligned for US to win. In my eyes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was-
yeah.
everything just aligned that way between the anniversary being there and then
Johnny's
Johnny's
son.
son's second birthday, like
It was
all
just-
all that kind of stuff, and then
Did,
The
I don't know. Did you guys see?
That
empty net
save was
like that's
sick.
Yeah. Did you guys see that in the Miracle on Ice movie?
the
A guy named
Yeah.
Jack Hughes got cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were talking about that
That's
in the beginning.
crazy.
That was
For us to win.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
The
I've
hockey
watched that
guys were with you
movie.
guys.
I've literally seen that movie 1,000 times and never noticed that.
And you know what that thing was when they played Russia, similar backstory. Like
Yeah.
Russia kind of dominated,
Yeah.
and US found a way.
On
Jimmy
paper,
Craig stood on his head.
yeah.
Like
And
that.
Hellebuck stood on paper, Canada's the better team, obviously. But yeah,
You
I
think
was
so?
nervous. I was nervous.
I think
When
the
you-
states are probably better on paper.
When you look at it on paper, like how are you dissecting paper? Are you looking at
I
total
don't know.
points? Are you looking at strength? Are you looking at
I'm just looking
Like-
at McKinnon.
oh yeah, you did. So we're looking at last
And
names here.
McDavid.
If you really did the math on it, both teams were built differently.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the US had a lot of character, not so much like speed, but we had a lot of character. If you look at speed wise, I think Canada overblows us with speed.
Yeah.
That overtime 3-on-3, who started that? You had McKinnon, McDavid,
did not-
McKinnon, McDavid, and McCarr.
Once we went to overtime, I said we're fucked.
Faster than who we had started.
Yeah.
And that's the reality of it.
No.
I
Once
think
Overtime.
in overtime, like the Canadians were trying to play too much hero ball.
yeah.
Like McDavid was going 1-on-3. He had Jack Hughes 1-on-1, and like he didn't really do anything. Like the States kind of just, I think it got in their head, Canada,
Yeah.
where they just kind of wanted to be. Everyone wanted to be a hero. Where the States were like, okay, we're winning this game. It doesn't matter who scores the golden goal. Let's go here, right? So I mean, which is
I thought once if you watch the face off, the US wins the face off,
mhm.
and McDavid off the face off outwilled I think it was Eichel going to the boards and got Canada possession. To me, I thought I was like, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
It's little plays like that usually wind up being it.
At one point, I was like, I don't even think I want to watch this anymore. Like
But it's funny that you say that because I don't think Hughes really, when he scored the goal, I don't think he was like thinking. I don't think he gave it much thought. I think he just kind of.
Well,
right?
he
Like
didn't
I-
even know.
It was set up.
Even the announcer didn't know when it.
No one knew.
If you
No, it took me a second too. I'm like, did this?
I'm like,
go in?
holy shit, it went in. And she's like, no, it's in. I'm
Yeah.
like, it went in.
It got,
Exactly.
it got stuck in the back of the net, and it
They
reminded me.
all-
Remember when Chicago played Philly in the Stanley Cup final? And
Patrick Kane.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
He's the only one that knew.
about Patty. And the only one that knew that went in was Werenski. Werenski threw his hands up in the air and took Jack.
Which like that whole play was just
Oh, so he did it again.
embarrassing
The
for
whole play
Canada.
was
If you
beautiful.
break down that
Yes,
play,
yes.
everybody was too hesitant on what's going on here.
Yeah,
And
but
it starts from McCarr stepping up. He was hesitant,
yeah,
and then you get McKinnon not playing the puck and looking to do something. Like, very, very risky. Like you could tell that was a forward playing defense in that moment.
yeah, for sure.
But
Even
that's
like
what I'm saying,
McCarr
like,
toe picked before getting the puck, right? Like when Werenski like kind of knocked it through him. I think it was Werenski or Jack Hughes, one of the two. Like he toe picks. If he gets that puck, that's a 2-on-0 with him and McDavid.
2-on-0, and
Yeah.
that's yep,
right?
100%.
So that's how like hockey's such a
Those are
fine
the 50
line, man.
Those
It's
are the
crazy.
50. Those are the 50-50 pucks where
Exactly.
you're told as a D-man not to pinch unless you have 100% certainty.
Absolutely.
That half a second hesitation by McCarr
You're done.
is what cost it. And that's from the probably top two D-men in the National Hockey. And
Yeah.
McCarr is a very decorated, skilled 200-foot player.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
that half a second from one of the best to do it in the world it just shows you that they're humans too.
Yeah.
Like that's the reality. And the best thing is we're sitting here, we're talking like, oh, I couldn't even watch anymore. Overtime lasted 1:40.
It was the longest.
It felt like
minute
we're
and
talking
40
here like
seconds
we're
of
talking
my
here
whole
like
life.
we sat for 60 minutes of the same thing.
I can't imagine that. Like I'd have if they didn't just score that goal in that overtime period and we had to do it again. Like,
oh God.
Like they played for another 20 minutes.
I don't think I could have did it.
That would have been.
That's also why that saying comes in.
know.
You play him 10 times, it might win 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
What
Do you think U.S. advantage because they played them in the
Four Nations
last year, beat them once, lost them in overtime? Did that give them enough confidence?
Well, it was a different team though. It's not the same team.
No, they were
well, Quinn Hughes is a huge upgrade for sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys saw this, but so in between intermissions of the ice cuts between the third period and overtime, there were actually a few U.S. guys watching how Canada played the 3-on-3 earlier in the tournament when they beat who did they beat in the quarterfinal? Was it
Czechia?
Yeah, so they went into overtime with Czech, right? Or was it Finland? Oh no, it was Czech.
Czech.
They went to overtime.
McKinnon scored late. Finland.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
With 30 seconds left, so they played Czech and went to overtime, and they were actually U.S. guys going into before that overtime, watching how Canada played their 3-on-3.
Little
and
things like that.
Exactly, it's little things like that that go unrecognized, and people don't see behind the scenes kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Why not?
it's just watching film.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just watching film. You know, you see them on the bench now with iPads and everything. It's the same kind of same technology,
They're
just in between
studying.
periods.
They're
So
just
for
studying.
players out there, you know, that are at the younger levels and don't look at like, oh, I got to get an iPad on the bench now to succeed. But you guys in youth hockey, you play every team enough throughout a season, probably 3-4 times a piece.
Yeah.
Watch what the centerman tendencies do. Maybe you could pick up on it for game 2, game 3. Watch how that's why coaches watch film so they can figure out how a team should
like
strategize.
these famous guys.
There's video. We watch video every day.
But they know when they go up against a certain player how they play,
Absolutely.
or or especially when they get traded and they know, like they go from the Rangers to the Devils, and they know how the Rangers are because they were just on their team yesterday. So that's like crazy thing.
If I'm Jack Hughes, I'm walking in there with the biggest balls ever. I'm on that ice like nobody can touch me.
Yeah, 100%.
Like he has to just say now, you can't really say anything to me. Like leave me alone. What more,
Which I don't know. I don't think it's fair. All this like the shit he gets. To be honest, like he's a great player. He's a great player, and yeah, he should. I wish he was more healthy, but I mean, it's hockey. It's a rough sport. It's not easy at all.
No, exactly, and everyone criticizes him for not playing a full healthy season. Like
give me a break.
Every body is different.
But if you're playing not healthy, like look at Kreider last year, he played unhealthy, and everyone was pissed about him.
Nobody understands.
But no one knew he was hurt.
Nobody's really fully healthy.
No, exactly, and I see that's someone who understands. You start the year at 100%. You won't get
and
cleared.
Then you won't
get cleared to practice play. Like even if you're not 100%, teams won't take that chance of you skating at 70% to start a season. Everyone should start a season at 100%. If you're physically not 100%, they won't let you.
Yeah.
But now let's just play it out. You are at 100%. Every day that passes on, you're trying your best to stay at 100 for as long as possible.
Well, when you're getting
after game 5, game 6, game 7, your body gets wear and tear. Yeah. And now you're at 100 goes to 95 real quick. You might be able to stay at 95 for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But then one bad game could drop you to 60%.
Yeah.
Like Kachuk's not healthy right now. Matthew Kachuk, I don't think he doesn't look right at all.
He's not fully healthy, but again,
But him too, he's never fully healthy. I feel like he's always.
You're never gonna. And the guys in the playoffs, you're always dealing with something.
Yeah, 100%.
You're always.
But even JT Miller, like he hasn't been healthy. He played, and now he's gonna come back, and I think he's going on IR.
Well, that's what I said. I said he's gonna be healthy for the Olympics, and then when it's
I don't think he really did much in the Olympics.
Neither did I. But
him and Trocheck. So this is. You might not look at it, might not look a lot in the statistics box, but him and Trocheck actually
defended really well.
They were important on the penalty kill for sure, and the faceoffs.
Every power play,
they were huge.
That was their role, and that's why when everyone's like, "Oh, they don't belong on,"
he did. Yeah,
that's a huge stat. You understand?
Yeah,
that's possession.
But he plays. I feel like he plays like that on the Rangers, though.
He's a big time centerman. They put him out there for overtime draws and penalty kill draws for a reason. Possession is a huge factor in the game.
Look, it says U.S. penalty kill went 18 for 18, and one of those was over a minute 5-on-3 penalty kill against arguably the best power play ever assembled.
100%.
Alyssa did her research for this.
Also if you go back to Nathan McKinnon, he scores that shot that he missed like 99 times out of like 100. And then
99.9.
Yeah, that day.
As I said, everything just aligned that way.
Yeah.
If you didn't know anybody, you would think that he's being investigated for throwing the game.
The hockey gods were with the Americans that day. That's for sure.
That's it. That's all it came down to.
And that's why for me, like
angels in the outfield.
Yeah, that's why for me, like it sucks, but I'm like, listen, we got goalied. That's what it comes down to. Like Hellebuyck played. I don't think he'll play a game like that ever again in his life. That's like
talking about. Whitney came on the podcast at Spit Chickens and said, "Dude, US is going to do this. Hellebuyck has to have the game of his life."
And he did.
And that's what happened.
And he did. And you know what? Good for him.
Credit to him. He shut up a lot of haters.
He did. And I know him very well from school. I played with him at UMass Lowell. And then against him, my first NHL game was actually against him. Which was really cool. And I had the opportunities. I still keep in touch with him, and everybody from the Four Nations to the Stanley Cup playoffs always says, "Oh, he just doesn't have what it takes to get it done." And
now he got the fucking Medal of Freedom from the president.
That was the United States. Like,
unbelievable.
Crazy.
What more you could
crazy.
do? If I'm him, I'm packing it and calling it a career.
He is my daughter's favorite goalie of all time. She was
That's it. What more do you want? You might not have a ring, but you got the Medal of Freedom. How many people have a Stanley Cup ring but don't have that?
And a gold medal.
And a gold medal.
Like, come on.
No, he played hats off to him. He played unreal.
He did.
And crazy.
I was telling them, they're like, "Well, how does this impact hockey moving forward?" And you got to enjoy the moment. Like you have to let it just shape organically. Don't look at what it's going to do for 4 years, because in 4 years this is going to be all rewritten again.
Yeah.
But this is what's going to last in history. This will go down as one of the most decorated, significant moments in not just sports history, but U.S.
history. Yeah.
Actually, I was talking to a buddy today. Do you think that the Jack Hughes golden goal was bigger than the Americans winning in 1980?
It's so hard to really put that into like kind of perspective. Like the only reason I say that is because you look at the people who have won the Olympics, and Canada's won it a bunch, but the Soviets had won it how many years consistently? That was the same team for like 15 years.
And we had no NHL players, right?
Right.
We had no NHL players in 80.
And that was the other thing. College, the Olympics just went back to putting NHL players.
The guy's wearing who is that?
That's
that's our friend. Oh my god, PK Subban.
He's wearing.
He's at every Ranger game. I don't know why.
Jack Hughes with the thing.
Why is he? He's always at the Ranger games.
Well, he's a comment. He's a
commentator. No, but he sits. He's with
TNT, isn't he?
Yeah, he's with TNT.
Yeah, but he sits literally by us at every game. I don't understand. I know
he also lives in the city.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He lives in Tribeca.
Isn't he from the Penguins?
Sorry, PK. I'm not gonna give.
Wasn't he a Penguin, or was he a Bruin?
No, he was with the Habs.
Yeah, he was with Montreal.
And then Nashville.
Yeah. That was it.
And New Jersey, actually. He played with New Jersey.
Yeah, he's with us for a bit.
Yeah.
What are your feelings on Crosby not playing?
It's just so sad, man. It's the worst.
He's a Penguins fan. He's a Penguins fan.
Yeah, see, but he said it right. Everyone's like, oh, like, he's a whatever, he's a coward, this, that. Like, that guy's got the heart of gold, man. Like, if he could have found a way, he would have.
Yeah. And this is this is probably his last Olympics, no? Yeah, he's old.
I know.
He'll be 40 probably.
Got a contract till he's 42.
How old?
Yeah.
But
I'm not saying Marchand will be on the Olympic team, but if Marchand keeps playing the way he's playing, like, the
how
rule of thumb is as you get
Crosby
older,
now? 37.
38.
38.
You got to remember.
So 42.
You got to remember.
Fuck, that's old.
I could see him being like a fourth line, third line center, maybe. Like if he's still producing.
Came out. People were saying like him, Stone, and somebody else would be the fourth line.
Like, I don't think Stone would make it.
I don't think so either.
I was a little bit disappointed in Stone, to be honest.
Imagine at this age, you get winded walking up the steps.
But you also got to remember, he's when it comes.
Rob fucked up his knee bowling at 42.
Oh no, I'm 37. He was born in 87. I was born in 88. Oh, he was born August 7th, 87. I was born August 3rd, 88.
So you got to think like,
tough,
but he also has something that not a lot of us get to say, do. He has a stress-free life. He's got no wife. He's got no kids.
Oh, he does it?
He's all hockey.
That's why he doesn't age.
He was born.
Smart.
He's at the Paul Rudd.
He's so smart.
He's playing stress-free. He's won everything there is to win. For him, it's like
Yeah.
Because I think he won his first cup at
outdoor game winner, Winter Classic first year, bringing the Winter Classic back in the shootout. The golden goal over at the last Olympics. Like he's done everything beneath the sun. He's won the leading scorer award. He's won Stanley Cups. Like he's got everything under his belt.
And he got a silver medal
and a little stuff.
He has the gold medal too. No.
Two.
Yeah, he got the golden goal.
Also in my notes.
He's 2014. They won it. They went back to back.
I have it here.
Alyssa has it in her notes.
There, so you know, stress is a huge part of the
you
game.
have
like,
to see these.
Part of being able to how to handle the game.
Jaromir Jagr, what did you write here?
Oh, he retired.
Ready for me?
How many years, bro?
I love Jaromir.
I mean, it's not. Like, I don't know if it's officially official, but like that's the rule. He said it would take a lot to get him to suit up again.
But now who?
Jagr.
I love him. What happens, like you said, if Russia go into the next Olympics now? There's a lot of good Russians.
Absolutely.
They're gonna
look at those goalies that they have.
Yeah.
Bobrovsky, right? He's Russian. Bobrovsky.
Yeah, Vasilevsky, Sorokin, Igor.
Sorokin is on fire, and I hate the Islanders, but
yep.
This was like a very good matchup, I think.
It was. Everyone's like, oh well.
Do you think it would have been different if Markstrom played in that
for
Canada?
Markstrom played for Sweden.
They lost.
Wait a minute. Who am I thinking of? Who is
the
the other goalie? The Canadian goalie.
Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson.
I like Logan Thompson.
You like him better than Binnington?
Binnington deserved to play because of what he did in the Four Nations, and he was playing. He had a good tournament. He had a good Olympic.
I don't think the game's not on him.
No. I wouldn't say it was on him. No.
I really just think it came down to just one shot, one mistake. That's literally the game. If you look at the mistake was there was two mistakes technically that led to it, but the first one, and when you make a mistake at that level with the best of the best,
you get
chance
cooked.
of it ending up in the back of your net is very high, especially at 3-on-3.
I don't want to be the goalie in that.
The Makar back check was embarrassing too. Like,
you gave up.
And McDavid, I'm pretty sure Hughes was McDavid's guy.
Yeah. And he just.
I think it should have been 5-on-5 too. I think 3-on-3 is too.
I mean, yeah.
It widens the ice a bit, but the game. I mean, obviously you can't change it mid-game, mid-round, like whatever. But
benefited them. They won 3-on-3
right.
Before, so you can't.
But every single
there was enough action in the 5-on-5 play where it would have been just as exciting.
Every single game ended in an overtime. Yeah. The whole fucking Olympics. It was wild.
Even like the women's final was crazy too.
Oh my
God. That overtime was nuts.
We were here.
What did you guys think about that?
Screaming.
I thought Canada was gonna pull it off.
We
That's heartbreaking.
Up both times.
Yeah, but that USA team is like absurd. Like they're nuts. They gave up 2 goals the whole tournament.
2 goals the whole entire.
It's crazy.
Their goalie. Oh my God! I just said her name before. Frankel. Her dad works with the owner of our cheerleading gym. She works with him. She was like, I know him. I was like, oh my God, that's what. Like, imagine as a parent, I just can't imagine. Like, my daughter's a goalie. Like, I hope that's her one day.
I think
I can't imagine the pressure.
The script could have been rewritten that way too. Like, we were down 1-0 in that game. We tied it late.
And you guys gave up a shorthanded goal too, which is crazy.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
We were here fucking wrapping lollipops for the PTA, screaming. We scared the shit out of Paul Lucas when they won. He was like, what happened? What that?
Yeah. Who was it? Megan Keller scored the winner?
Yeah.
It was a nice goal.
And Knight, like her last Olympics, she tied it up.
Storybook ending.
She got engaged. It was like a lot of things happening.
Storybook ending is right.
Oh my God, it was so good. The whole.
Oh, look, all the things are coming on that thing.
Drin did that for us.
Drin, that's so great. I didn't know that.
He told us before the episode.
I didn't have any of my headphones on. I couldn't hear him.
Alyssa was writing her book of notes. Alyssa, what do you want to say to the people?
I have like a lot to say, guys.
You wrote a whole book.
Wait, so I have a list of the players who won the Stanley Cup and the Olympic gold. So Matthew Tkachuk, Jack Eichel, and Jake Gutzel, they won in Gunsel. What's his name? Yeah, I'm gonna say Gunsel. It's like what's that guy's name? Scheitel.
Heedle.
All right, so Joe's
never coming back.
They won in 2026.
You said that last time when I'm back here.
Yeah. Is that Patrice Bergeron?
Bergeron.
Yeah. Okay.
Bergeron.
Hey, you want to read it? Yeah.
Scott Niedermeyer.
These are just the
Oh
two
my
I
God.
one.
Jonathan Taze, Nicholas Lidstrom, Mario Lemieux.
Yeah.
Another one.
No.
Drew Doughty, Yarmir Yager, Pavel Datsuk, Marty Brodeur, Sidney Crosby.
Marty Brodeur.
Look at the, that's a
Corey
very
Perry?
pretty legendary list. Corey Perry's another one too.
Corey Perry won it too, yeah.
He won it with the Ducks.
Oh, I don't know why he wasn't on this list. I got this list from Instagram.
That's your first
Ryan Getzlaff too.
Yep, Getzlaff's another one.
Oh, you missed a lot of people.
No, not me. Whoever made that meme missed it.
Nothing of what you hear, half of what you see.
See?
Nice.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Anything
But
else
still,
you have?
pretty.
She's throwing
Could
the
start
card
throwing it like the
on
Grinch.
the floor. Do we have any questions over there?
I get that.
What are you doing?
I was listening.
Oh.
Oh, Rob, Alyssa's husband is like a behind the scenes guy, and he can't hear what you're saying because of the headphones. So
Oh, he can't hear me?
he has us on there. So
I
he
got,
can
I got
hear.
something that we could throw out of the bin here.
Go ahead.
Hockey's back here in the NHL, and we got something pretty cool that's about to happen here in the next 10 days. The trade deadline.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, the best day of the year.
Best day of the year.
Not for us. We're losing one of our best friends.
Yeah. Well,
Who?
let's talk about like who.
Do you think that'll still happen?
I don't know what that specific one that you're talking about, but
There's somebody on the Rangers that
Trocheck?
most likely is getting the boot.
it could be. You don't know what there's.
Who knows?
Things change every minute. It's not like
But
something
now
set
that
in
he
stone.
had,
Now that he won the gold, like
medalist,
he could get one more game and get his standing ovation at the Garden and then move him, or like it's
right.
it's reality. Like
Minnesota could use a guy like him.
Do it because
yeah,
he's
Minnesota
gonna-
very well.
Mm.
Minnesota's a good.
He's from
Minnesota.
Pittsburgh.
They're going
He
back
is
to
from
the defensive
Pittsburgh.
guy.
From
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
he has
we could use him too.
no move clause to certain teams. So
Yeah.
Minnesota seems like they're all in this year. They're going.
Well, it looks like they're playing Dallas first round, so they better be.
Yep. Well, that's all. Like other teams that know that they're getting in on the late slot, they're like, we're gonna go get eliminated, but no one's getting through Colorado. They're like,
No.
we're not gonna go spend this.
Colorado's
throw
gonna
in
win.
our future to get knocked down
Well,
in the
No,
first
that's
round.
what I think.
Colorado's
Yeah,
winning
it's
the
not
whole
worth it.
thing.
And
You don't
it's
think?
so early to tell. There's too much that's gonna go on between now and then, and they went through a slump right before the Olympics.
I hope they win because
Who knows how McKinnon's going to be after that?
Yeah,
that
like
game.
McKinnon, like he's
Well-
also a guy that won the cup. He could have been added to the gold medal list that we just threw on the floor over here. If he would have won the gold medal, he would have been on that list.
Belong to the floor.
But maybe do you think, like
Oh, look at all the
do you
USA
think his
things.
spirit is shot and he's not going to win the cup now.
I mean, I think that's something that I really don't think you recover for. That has a sour taste in your mouth for 4 years until you get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe
Like
maybe
that.
they're
So
not
that
gonna-
could
maybe
that could light the fire on him even
Oh,
more.
like
Like,
the
or
fire.
it could go the other way. I really don't know how he operates. I know how he is when the Olympics aren't going on, and he's a wrecking machine. But in all honesty, as a former pro hockey player, what his comments to me were just like, instead of just tipping his cap like to Hellebuck and the team, like to go out and say what he did, I wasn't a fan of.
Yeah.
I thought like you win like a champion, you lose like a
Oh
champion.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
he's a little
Like
foul.
like Sid.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
honestly
yeah.
said. And then what I love about Sid is today he's back at the rink, working a
Taping
kids
sticks.
clinic, taping sticks.
Aww.
Like you can't. He just got home. Like that's unheard. He just got
That's so
told he's going to miss
humble.
4 weeks.
Oh yeah,
and-
he's out for 4 weeks.
But again, he doesn't have to go home to a wife and family.
So smart. He's a smart guy.
Like couple guys missed out on going to DC because they had like Ottinger didn't play a game in 3 weeks, and now the season started today, and he's like, I got no reps, I got no shots, I needed the extra time.
Yeah, Jake Gensel didn't go either.
That's it. He's like,
Kyle
I had
Connor.
3
Quinn-
months. He's like, I had a
Quinn
baby
used to,
3
like,
months
Quinn
ago. I
used
got to
to.
get home.
And he had to justify it, saying, I went to the White House under Trump. I don't not want to go.
Yeah.
I want to go see my kid.
Yeah.
I'm going on the road today.
Exactly.
Didn't Quinn
100%.
Hughes didn't
and
go?
you just
did
were
Quinn
and
Hughes
some of
go?
their
He was
kids, some of their kids, those parents didn't get to travel.
Yeah.
Like Ottinger's kid, because he's
He's-
baby's
yeah,
3
he
months
doesn't
old. He's a
have a-
baby.
Passport, yeah.
Passport shop.
Can't go.
Even
So-
Meredith said like she didn't bring the baby, Meredith Goodrow,
Oh,
and
no,
she was
no
like, "I'm sorry, I didn't
passport.
get you a passport." Like she's like, "I wish you would have been here for this."
Yeah.
Like that's sad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we gotta just not to turn the subject of it. We got to bring it to light real quick. What's going on with that case today? Did you happen to see?
Yes,
Oh my God.
I did.
That's how hard was that? You're gonna
He's
after everything
saying
that
he
just
wasn't
gone on.
drunk.
There's finally some light on that family.
and you're
Finally,
gonna
a little like you could see the light coming through, and then now that's gonna come about, and you're gonna let that cover that right up.
Absolutely not.
No.
Piece of shit he is.
He's a piece of shit, that guy. You killed 2 people. You
destroyed.
Regardless of how you had alcohol in your system, you shouldn't have been driving.
Makes no
Sorry,
difference.
who's this?
The
guy
Matthew.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
So
He
today
went out
it
in
came
court
out.
today.
Like,
They're protesting the
that they
case
weren't-
because
he
it said
wasn't
that
drunk.
his test wasn't legally drunk.
You're
But
drunk.
Was it, but
Give me a
wasn't
break.
really drunk at the time? They did do
the test on it.
an-
They're saying
yeah.
it was inaccurate.
No.
Come on.
All of a sudden, 2 years later.
All of a sudden, yeah, 2 years later, it's inaccurate.
Give me a break.
First of all, I think it was a horrible move on the lawyer because everybody's gonna hate him even more now that this was there.
But you know what? This is
What,
why
you
that
just
like
mess with the family?
gossip blows gossip.
Yeah.
There was a way for this to really not come to light right now.
Right now, right
There's
after,
no need
like,
for it. It just happened, and whoever was the first person to hear it
Oh, of
leaked it,
course.
boom,
Yeah.
and whatever. Like, you know,
They coulda waited
you
a
don't
week.
think about the family that it actually impacted.
yeah.
You know, Meredith just got off of being on a podcast, or then being interviewed by Fox Live, and talking about what a moment that her kids got to have being taken in the picture with the gold
Oh
medal.
my
and,
God, the way
and what
we
Team
cried.
USA did, and like how uplifting spirit, how it uplifted her spirits and
Yeah.
her family spirit. Now today she just gets home back to the States,
And
and that
this
comes
is what
up on
she
the
gets.
news. Like to me, that's just a big.
The way
a
me
big
and
slap.
Alyssa cried, we were sobbing.
Yeah.
Like it was just beautiful.
Well, I wrote something about that too. So it said Meredith and her in-laws were in the stands, and then they received a call from a Team USA official, and he put her in touch with Matthew Kachuk, who asked if they could bring the kids down on the ice. So Dylan Larkin and Zach Wierenski met her at the bottom of the stands, and then carried the kids out to take the photo, which was beautiful.
You can't teach,
And that's
you
like
can't
what
teach
was
that kind of class.
Yeah, that was
No.
what was
No.
on their mind after they won.
That's the beautiful thing about hockey.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's
100%.
yep.
I will say though, I love how the Americans like they kind of use Johnny as like motivation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they have the jersey in the stall in the locker room. I
And
love
they
that.
did it last year at the Four Nations
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And,
But for me, because being a hockey guy, like I know what the locker room is like. I know what it's such a good touch. I love seeing that stuff. It is emotional. It sucks because who knows? He could have been on this team, right?
He definitely
he
would
had
have
a
been on
spot
this
100%.
100%.
I mean, you know, he's looking down. He stopped that McKinnon shot.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I'm sure you guys saw those pictures.
Saw the pics,
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
which is like
I
it
got
gives me
goosebumps.
goosebumps.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, literally, I have him.
That
Literally.
was like written too. You
I said
can't
it was
make
like,
that up.
and not angels in the outfield, angels on the ice. Like
Yeah.
him and his brother they weren't there, but they were there.
Nah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
I
that's-
truly believe in all that shit.
Yeah,
You
so
know, like for
beautiful.
Hellebuck, the post wasn't his best friend that day. It was
Johnny
Johnny.
Gaudreau
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
Matthew Gaudreau.
100%.
And it was just beautiful the way they honored them. It, really was.
Yeah, and I was so happy for the family, and like
Yeah.
they found some light on, and then today when all that stuff kind of got
So
released, it's like,
terrible.
Yeah.
so I just wanted to bring that to light. They
Yeah.
deserve better. They deserve better.
Absolutely.
We're actually gonna do the 5K for them in May. I think it's May
Good.
16th. It's like down South Jersey. They do a walk. It's a 5K or a walk. So we're gonna donate and do that. I think that'll be nice. It's just
Let me know if I could donate. I would like to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
We're gonna
About
post
it.
about it. What else you got
What
here in your book of
Oh,
notes?
someone wrote something nice about it. So somebody on Instagram, I guess, it's that they said maybe that's why this matters so much, because it reminds us life is not about what you win; it's about who you carry and who you honor, and that kind of legacy is worth more than gold.
Yeah.
And it is 1,000,000%.
Okay.
Nicely said.
See the
Yeah.
article again. I don't look into these things, but people write. I'm like, so Team USA stayed in the village.
Yeah.
Kachuk's rooms were wide
Open. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Canada went and moved out of the village and went to a 5-star hotel. Like,
Really?
yeah, I don't look into this, but like you could tell, like Team USA was like a brotherhood.
like the boys.
Ah, it's like in
Like the
Jack.
Full experience.
Jack
Was
said
it true that was it McDavid that put the bridesmaids dresses? That was like a true thing, or was that fake?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
It was funny.
I can't like comment. I have not a clue. I don't want.
It was very funny.
It
Always
was.
a bridesmaid.
Like,
I feel bad.
he's a very
Listen,
I
decorative
have
player.
some
He's gonna have lots of. He's done everything, but when
He's too good to not win a cup.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
we said everything got said about Ovechkin. It's what Edmonton's gonna do to really fulfill that matter for him. You know, for years he's been dealt the goaltending situations, and you know, year after year he's putting up 100 points.
The West is so tough though. Like
It is. It's very.
Yeah.
oh man.
You know, it is most definitely tough. And you know, the hardest thing about the West too that people don't understand is the travel.
Yeah.
Like when they play the Kings, like that is not an easy travel.
No.
That is brutal. Like even though you get a day in between, that's jet lag all day.
Yeah.
Oh, and then when they played Dallas, now you got to go from LA to Dallas, like go from Dallas to Edmonton. Like that's
Or
hard.
even when they played Florida, wasn't it the
Florida,
longest trip?
Furthest travel.
It was like
2 years in a row.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's tough.
And then it's a lot. And then what people don't understand is that those when they're talking about, we were talking about this today or yesterday about Florida making the playoffs. Like you can't fault them if they don't. You got to look at their last 2 years. They really only had 8 weeks of break.
Rob bet me $100 that Florida's going to make it to the Cup. I don't think he's watching this.
Well, they lost the year prior too, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's
they got three years in a row.
We're not
which is-
watching the same hockey, Rob and I.
I think again, if they get healthy enough,
If
they squeak into the playoffs, the experience and the back-to-back
Sure.
plays.
Everything has to align. This goes back to when Tampa tried doing the three-peat. But Tampa had the benefit of the doubt with COVID. They only played half a season. And that still caught them in year number 3. So imagine going 3 full years, like he just said, about making it and then losing in the final. And then now you go 2 years of winning it. Your off season, you only get a month off every year.
And then
it's catching up to them for sure.
Grind. It is for sure. That's why I really don't think you're going to see like when the Yankees won how many years in a row? 5 years, 4 years, whatever it was. Like, that'll never happen in hockey.
No.
Another season of the playoffs.
Yeah.
The amount of games they played.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And then what did they say? I think 9 players from Florida played in the
Olympics, yeah.
And then most of the Domination. So
9 players?
9 players.
Yeah.
The Olympic team.
Wow. Interesting.
And then the guys that aren't in the playoffs right now, they're looking like, hey, we just got back from an Olympic break, and now we're gonna go play for another 5 weeks, and then I get to go to
golf.
Cabo. I get to go.
I get to go golf.
And they had a nice vacation while they were off.
Yeah.
We saw it.
We saw it. We watched all of it.
There is a rumor out there now talking about trades.
Your rumor.
If Florida does not start winning,
And then they move on from
they move
Bobrovsky.
on yeah.
Where do you send
Shut
Rob?
down Kachuk.
Where do you send him? Where's he gonna go?
You think they'll
Where's
get rid of
where's
Kachuk?
I
he
saw
gonna
Edmonton was a rumor, but I'm
starting
like,
goaltender on a contending team.
Edmonton.
He's not gonna.
Edmonton?
You think so?
I saw Edmonton, but I'm like, I don't.
They're talking about the Sharks. They said maybe he would go to the Sharks.
They have Askarov.
I don't think he. I don't think he moves.
don't think
Another reason is he just signed an absolute ticket a couple years ago.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, but I'm just saying now he got all that money. Like he just claimed so much in free taxes. He's not going to go sign. He's not going to go sign for less, being on the back end of his career.
Jack Hughes and
He addressed the
Tage Thompson both came out together
And then they
because they're playing each other.
they did the little.
That
thing
was
off at the
sweet.
beginning
That's
with the
cool.
double
Yeah,
pop.
that's what hockey's all about. at the
I
end of
love
the day.
hockey. Did you see the thing? They were talking about Jack Hughes losing his teeth and then winning the game, and then they showed a video of a basketball player stubbing his hitting his
finger.
finger,
Jammed his finger.
And he's like,
and he's
out.
out for the
Out
season.
for 1 month. Yeah.
Like, what the
I wonder
fuck?
what they think. Those people. The
Jack
basketball
Hughes is
players.
like, I'm gonna lose my whole grill, and then I'm gonna
Oh, and
win
he
gold.
makes $50 million.
Who's
the
going to turn?
basketball
Someone's
player.
going to turn those teeth into gold and sell them.
Oh yeah.
How much his stick is worth right now online? Or he's not selling it, but they made a
Yeah,
guesstimate of how
didn't
much
say
they
that
throw. It
instead
was
of
like
a
it was
There's a 1-of-1 card.
Yeah.
Rob's gonna have it.
It's in a regular top hobby box.
What is
They're
it?
already valuing it at $500,000.
Why,
That's
what
his
is it?
jersey's at
insane.
$3 million already with
3 million?
with the blood on it.
Like game worn.
Yeah, with the blood.
That'll be in the Hockey Hall of Fame probably.
Agreed, I agree.
Yeah,
What is that? I can't hear.
it'll be in the
And
hockey.
also, Tyler Myers isn't playing tonight.
Tyler Myers.
Yeah, he's getting traded. It looks like.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I just saw it on
Where's
Sportsnet. Yeah.
he?
What
Where's
team
he
is
at
he
now?
on?
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
Yeah,
No,
Winnipeg.
is it Winnipeg or Vancouver?
No, sorry, Vancouver.
Yeah,
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
I
Where
don't
is
have my phone, so I don't have any updates.
Yeah, you got
Is
what?
anyone asking us questions?
March 6th deadline?
Yeah.
Christian said Jack Hughes, American hero.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen.
Somebody said we're not letting Bob go. Panthers repeat.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
not letting
yeah, I
Bobrovsky go.
don't blame him. I don't think he's gonna leave either.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna win the cup this
I
year.
No, I
I
don't think
don't-
so either. But
I
for
can't
him,
see him.
even if they're not gonna win the cup, or even if they're not gonna
I'm
make
saying-
playoffs, he's gonna go spend
They're gonna
6
get a high pick for
on
the
desert-
draft.
on a deserted island with the private jet entrance in and out and with his family and enjoy. That's what he's gonna do.
That sounds
And
like
they're gonna have a high pick this year in the draft.
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it depends. They'll probably
Depends
have like a
where
top
they-
10 pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say depends on how they finish.
Yeah. Which, like, imagine they get McKenna.
Being hurt every every season that scored the game winner.
I
What'd he
want
say?
McKenna.
Been hurt all the years, all the time.
He's sick.
He goes and wins the game.
The Rangers are gonna fuck that up.
He showed up.
because
He
they don't
showed up
know
when
how
it
to
matters
draft.
most.
Him in
He might not have
Ranger
been
Blue
the
would be pretty sick.
organization,
I
but he
can't
showed
lie.
up when his country needed him most. And to me, that's
Jack Hughes.
Yeah.
I agree.
What do you
and he
think?
did it. And better off, he does it when he doesn't receive $1.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. That's crazy too. Like,
Honest,
I didn't know that the
I think
coaching
it's
staff
okay that
doesn't get medals.
you get a medal.
yeah, I didn't
That's
know that either.
crazy.
But I guess it makes sense. The
Coaches.
coaching staff.
Yeah, I have that written down.
I mean, I get that.
No gold medal for
So I'll
coaches.
tell you, so when I played with the
It makes
when I played with the
sense.
Comets, our head coach was Kevin Deneen, and Kevin is actually battling cancer right now. So prayers are out to him. But
Prayers up for Kevin.
he won the gold with the women's Olympic team years ago. I don't remember the exact year, and he didn't get a medal. So he told all of them, "Look, if we win it, I'll go get a tattoo tomorrow." They won it, and he went and got a tattoo
Of the
Team
medal.
Canada,
Oh,
and it said
wow.
Olympics on it.
Cute.
That's
Because
so.
they don't get them.
I mean, it makes sense. They're not playing, like, and it is for the athletes. Like, I get it, but like, they should get something. No,
A gold medal is good
like a
enough for me.
pin. I don't know.
Oh,
They get memories, I guess.
They get memories. The apparel.
Yeah.
The apparel they get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
$1,000
Crazy.
long.
And the
I
coach
want-
from the women's team said to one of the players, "Can I see the medal? Can I
Yeah,
hold it?"
like that's-
And that, but the Hughes family, like, the mom is coaching. The mom is the development coach for Team USA Women's.
she
They
played
won-
too, right?
Yeah, she won. She won a gold medal with the
Wow.
women's USA. Yeah. I mean, that's
United
What
States
about
of
how
America.
about
United
what about
States
what
of
about yeah? What about the Kachuk family? That is 2-tier generation gold medalists
Yeah.
in there.
What about
That's
Brock
crazy.
Nelson? I have wrote
Another
him
one. He's a
down
three.
too.
He's a
Wait,
three.
Brock Nelson.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brock
his
He's a-
Nelson.
grandfather,
his
his
father,
father,
and
and
him.
him.
Yeah.
So somebody said,
Three
does Brock
generations.
Nelson's son know he has to win a gold
Yeah.
medal?
Yeah, I wrote it down. Look, grandfather 1960, uncle 1980.
Oh, uncle.
Brock
great.
2026, 2046 is going to be electric for his son.
Does his son know
That
he
son
has a lot?
of pressure on him.
There's a big shoes to fill, Mel.
She's just throwing the parts across.
Brock Nelson had a good tournament too, actually.
Mel, Jerry duty.
What?
What do you
Jerry
think?
duty.
Wait.
Brock
did-
Nelson
oh,
had a good tournament.
you said it- Oh,
He
Yeah,
did,
he
very
did.
good.
He played great.
He did.
Brock Nelson.
Oh.
This is
I can't hear. I'm sorry.
I can't hear him.
This is like so bad.
Oh.
What do you going back to Crosby? Do you think that made like a big difference on Canada, like not winning? Do you think that like really?
Yeah. I mean, that's like
I
the
know you
heart and
don't-
soul of your team.
Yeah.
And he
But
did as
like-
much as he could from a distance. And
Yeah. Apparently, he was in the dressing room and stuff, talking the guys up and trying to
I
motivate them.
expect nothing less from him.
Yeah. It's sad, but I mean, hey,
that's how-
injuries are
it's
part of
how-
hockey.
Yeah.
That's
It is
that's
what it is.
That sucks though. I mean,
So
Well, think about how he feels too. I
Of
mean,
course.
like we all feel, like it's sad for us and sad for Canada, but he must feel like shit.
Yeah.
It hurts. It's not
Yeah,
easy.
it
It's not easy watching your team go out there and
no.
yeah.
you know what a big part of it you are.
And like, what do we think about this stuffed animal that they get?
Yeah.
That's so insane. Like,
Alyssa's
I mean,
questions are
I thought it being
unplugged.
hosted in Italy, maybe they could have got like a unique bottle of wine or something.
A little limoncello.
Yeah,
What's that
Yeah.
about?
A
Like, I
little
know it's the
limoncello.
it's like the mascot. I get it, but like, I don't know if that's like the best.
But like, what? I don't know. As a silver medalist, like, you just got
I don't know if that's like the best.
like your
did
heart.
the
rate-
Americans get one too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That for them, it's like it's funny. It's like, haha, we got a gold medal and a
Yeah,
stuffed
like,
animal. Haha.
I wouldn't have given the stuff.
Did you see McKinnon's reaction? He looked like he wanted to kill the thing.
Yeah, I saw
He
that.
was like,
Right, that would have been my face.
But don't they get flowers usually?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I swear that I think it was 2010. The Canadians got flowers.
Really?
Unless it's like every Olympics is different. I don't know.
Could be.
Maybe.
I mean, I think they got to rethink the stuff.
Flowers are better than a stuffed animal.
That's
We're
got
going to France.
Yeah,
What?
we're going to
We're going
France.
to
yeah.
I
it's in the
I put in for tickets for the Summer Olympics. There's like
Mm.
you have to. I didn't know it was a lottery. Did you know that?
Did
It's
not
a
know that.
lottery. You can't just go to the Olympics. Like, you have to put in for a lottery. You have to pick the sport you want,
What?
and you might not even get chosen. So I put in for the Summer Olympics in hopes that I'll get something, like, so I know to put in for the Winter Olympics because I gotta go to the next one.
What?
I have
Okay,
to.
we got Italia for the World Cup hopefully this year.
That's right.
We're gonna be
That's very right.
on a cruise that day.
Nice.
When are we going to the Masters, by the way? That's what we got to get on.
Well, they're coming to Toronto, so
What, the Masters? No,
no,
well,
the World Cup is in they're doing a few
it's
games
in
in
MetLife
Toronto.
too, right?
I was gonna say, isn't the championship at MetLife?
In MetLife, yeah. right? We're not going to be here
because they're making.
But that too,
they're forcing MetLife to change the turf.
That too is a lottery. It's a lottery to get
Yeah.
tickets. So my best friend, Katrina, one of my best friends, is she's working with Adidas for the World Cup. So it's like FIFA. Nope,
Nice.
she can't even get us in. We're not going to be here. We're going to be on the boat.
Oh.
It's the day we leave for the
Cruise is
cruise.
ruined
Wow, that's great.
No,
Good
this
timing.
cruise ruins everything in our lives.
every year. Wait, I have
Fanatics
more
that
questions,
weekend.
guys.
Okay,
How do we think the players are going to act towards their teammates and their coaches? Well, like we see Hughes is playing and stuff, but do you think like they come in like
No, nothing but respect.
No, yeah, I don't think.
I think it's nothing but respect.
the best is like all the memes about Sullivan? Like now you got to come back to the Rangers.
Yeah, yeah. Or like, what do you think Miller and Trocheck are saying? Like, we just won the cup. We just won the gold, guys.
Poor Adam Fox who didn't get chosen. So how was it? It wasn't that good. You didn't miss much.
Yeah.
Like, what do you say to him?
Yeah, that's.
Nope.
He was hurt though, wasn't he?
No, he
No.
was healthy. He just
He was
wasn't.
healthy.
He was the
didn't
next.
choose
He would have been the next selection.
Yeah.
Like if he could have carried 9D, he would have been the ninth.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people got
So
left
let's
out.
talk about the elephant in the
Yeah,
room.
I
come
still don't know
back.
how you guys didn't take Robertson.
Robertson.
Yeah, that's
Like
What-
whatever you guys won, but
Yeah.
Robertson should have absolutely been. on the team.
Robertson should have been on
does
that
who
team.
Rob?
We bashed your shit that Robinson wasn't there, Cole
Yeah.
Caulfield.
But we
with all
won.
These guys, we win.
Yeah.
Every single person that was on that team
Played a role. I
Yeah.
agree. No,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone bought
Hey,
in.
look, we were,
Well, that's
we
why
were
Mil-
also
if you-
one shot away from
Losing.
going the other way too. You know, we had
I know.
two.
I mean,
We had essentially two open nets that were
Yeah.
missed.
it's luck too.
That
That's-
was the one.
And
That's like I said,
Hellebuck made
everything
two
was
big
on the
breakaway
line.
saves.
Yeah. Hellebuck was.
But if we change,
really-
who are you taking out to replace those two?
Right.
Or do you do what Sweden did and you bench your top guys? You bench
Yeah, that's
Jesper Bratt, you
ridiculous.
bench Victor Hedman. Like, how do you? I don't know.
Why would they do that?
Or Jesper Bratt, he didn't play till the third period.
Yeah.
Correct. So I'm
That's
saying,
ridiculous.
And you expect him to produce?
I mean,
got it. Oh, like they
You
were
know?
saving their.
And
their
then here's a
energy?
guy that
No,
play-
they
here's a
just
guy
didn't
that plays
play
a
them.
top tier, top 6 role on an NHL team.
That's weird.
yeah.
Jesper Bratt's a a
Yeah.
superstar. I would say he's a superstar. He's
Yeah,
solid.
he is. No, he's 100%, and he's having a kind of a. People are saying like he's having an up and down year. He goes through spurts where he's like really hot.
Yeah,
and
but
then
the Devils too.
that's the way
Yeah,
the
but-
Up
season's
and
going.
down.
That's just the way the year.
Did the Devils game start already?
Yeah, it's on right now. The
nothing,
second
nothing.
period's coming on.
Right.
What's the score?
Nothing.
Yeah, 0-0.
Wait, how?
Imagine-
It's on the tip of my tongue. This is why
You
I have
know,
to ask
and
you
I think
questions.
Fitzgerald and Drury get to keep their jobs for a while too. No,
Ugh.
Mm.
you know, I think Jack solidifying that. You know, they just
Drury.
they brought a gold medal back to the country. They helped pick that team. They were helped part of it.
Well, he should help pick the Rangers a good fucking roster then.
I gotta come to MSG.
Do it.
Never been there.
Never.
Oh, it's like
I
time
gotta
to
come.
be alive.
I gotta come.
It's good, right? MSG, he's saying.
Yeah.
Maybe next year when they're hopefully better.
I don't think next year is going to be better, but still come hang out.
Oh.
What if they get
Well,
McKenna?
You might get a ticket that's affordable this year, being that they're not that good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right
True.
now, the tickets are real.
It's like Toronto.
Xandar said
That's true.
JT Miller's mom lives next to her mom.
JT Miller's mom lives next to her
And
mom.
You got to meet JT Miller and Trocheck.
Oh.
cool.
What does she think about him?
Did you see Trocheck? His wife did a video like the whole neighborhood
Yeah,
covered his
signs,
whole
so nice.
lawn in signs. They like decorated his house.
Well,
Well, honestly,
It's
see
so
what I mean?
nice.
When you look at how these guys act, like when you look on social media and you start following them and become fans of them in that way, obviously it's everywhere. But I didn't even know JT Miller had a personality. He's crowd diving.
until he was crowd surfing
I,
at 11.
I didn't even know that guy had a personality. He just doesn't even smile.
until he was crowd surfing.
Put a gold medal around somebody's neck.
Right.
If they don't- if they
Right.
don't- if they don't have a personality, then we
We
got
got
to
three days screaming and miss the bright side with a bunch of strangers.
Winning changes it, makes everything better.
Jack Hughes.
No,
I know.
Let's
Well, I
Golden
always say
Boy.
when you're winning, you're happy, and everyone's in a good mood, and when you're losing,
How
everybody's
how were
mad.
the vibes in Canada?
After the game,
Yeah.
not good. Not good. You
Did
know
you
what?
watch it? Where'd
I
you
really
watch
thought
it?
we were gonna see fires like all over the city, and
I was with one of my buddies, but you know what? When Jack Hughes scored, for me, it was kind of like it was more like a shock than like sadness or anything, honestly. Because I'm like,
Yeah, like what?
we like, how do we lose this game? Right? I'm like,
Back to that kid.
it could have been 6-1.
yeah,
It could have been 6. Like Devon Taves misses that goal or that chance.
McDavid misses a
McDa-
breakaway.
Celebrini, McKinnon.
Celebrini had 2 grade A chances
Well,
in
I
the
was
third
just
period.
gonna, I
15
was
feet
just
out.
gonna mention Celebrini. How do we feel about him? I'm like so
Oh my
proud
God,
of him.
He had a
I
hell of a
love him.
performance.
Like,
He's
got
unreal.
He's
right.
gonna bring
I
on plenty
said
of
he's
gold.
not like he's sad, but like you know what? This was amazing for him. His first
He
year
has
in the
a
Olympics.
long
He
career
went
ahead
a
of him.
long way. He has a long way to go.
Yep.
Like he'll be there.
He'll get
He's a stud. He's a
He'll
stud.
get his medal at some point, and that's not me putting you there. That's just that's the way it's gonna go.
He's so good.
Yeah.
At some
Yeah.
point, he'll
So
get his time.
good.
He's very good.
Yeah.
You know,
2030, Canada looks like they got some young talent coming
Yeah.
up.
Maybe
I
he'll
said
be with,
that.
maybe he'll be with
Yeah.
his best
With
mate
US
on the
US
Olympics
roster
that-
won't
that
be
will.
anywhere near the same. Like you're gonna lose 4 or
Will
5
Smith's
guys right off the
American.
bat.
Oh, is he? I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot it. Maybe
Who?
they'll both be on the
Will
in
Smith.
the Olympics on different teams.
Will Smith's American, yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Leonard is good.
Yep.
Ryan Leonard, Cutter Gauthier is really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Schaefer.
Schaefer.
What's
Schaefer's
McKenna?
Canadian.
Is he
Canadian, yeah.
No,
He'll be
McKenna,
on that
Schaefer,
roster.
they're
He'll
all
be on that.
Canadian.
Oh, yeah,
well,
yeah, no,
he's
we're
got to
talking
He's
about
got to
that.
earn himself.
Schaefer
And
should have
like-
been on the team this year.
Yeah.
Schaefer's, he's so good.
Those
too.
tweets already came out saying, "Oh well, Schaefer's gonna win it in 4 years."
Yeah. We gotta go. It's in France? It's in
I
France, the
agree.
next
Like-
one? All right.
Yeah.
The arena, so it's gonna be at the hockey stadium.
Can we go even if like we don't get tickets? We just go to be there? Okay.
We just wanna be in the vicinity.
At a hockey stadium, but they're gonna cut and put 2 rinks in the same stadium
Ah.
to make it almost 2 arenas. They're gonna cut the stadium in half.
I don't think that sounds like a good idea.
And-
That's like the goal.
Right?
That's like
They're gonna cut it in
That's
half.
like Lake Placid.
Yeah.
Wait, so all this talk
Multiple rinks in
can
one
we
building.
just talk about all this shit about the rink and how the rink wasn't done and the this and that? There was 2 fucking rinks the whole time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The practice rink and then the game rink.
and the
Leave
rink
it-
was fine. They said.
Leave it to the Italians to make it last minute. Like you guys are Italian, right?
Yeah,
Oh, what
Yeah,
about
well,
the
if anybody says anything, you don't hear from them ever again. Is the problem?
Exactly.
he said you guys are Italian. Well,
Yeah.
except for Alyssa. Me
Wait,
and
what?
Joe's last names are very
I'm
Italian.
Italian. My maiden name is Velarde.
She married a
It's probably the most Italian name in the house.
Gambadella and
All right,
Sienna.
all
I
right.
don't think so.
You got good Irish names.
Oh man,
She's now a Riley, not Italian.
I'm the most generic. Wait, I had another thing to say. Oh, Swayman, what do we think about him? Well, first of all, how do you think he feels? Second of all, how do you think he felt like they took that thing down because he said the thing was blocking his vision? You don't believe that?
It was
They took
black.
it down.
I'm- It's tough. It's tough to even say like how that. That's a very delicate,
Alright.
weird.
He
kinda
still won the
situation.
game.
But yeah, well, how do you think like he feels like that he didn't play?
He
The,
wasn't gonna play.
He wasn't going to play. He was the
listen-
second string
listen-
goalie.
Listen to what some of the people had said though. Who was it that came? Was it Nelson or someone said, "I don't care. I'll be the water bottle filler up. I don't care."
Oh.
Literally.
I was like, "I'll fill the water bottles."
I'll be
Okay.
Adam Sandler and the Water Boy.
You
Just
know, like
get me there.
okay, okay.
like I know the equipment managers of USA is actually the equipment manager of the Devils.
Mm.
Frosty, we call him. And I texted him congratulations on
Wow.
everything, and
Yeah.
he's on how he goes. I can't tell you how happy I am that I got to be a part of that.
That's
And
awesome.
these guys are behind the scenes doing everything.
Yeah.
They should get him.
Don't-
You know,
Did you
so-
see the stick guy? There was like a TikTok of the guy, the stick. Who's that? The equipment manager, I'm assuming, the stick guy.
Yeah.
And he was like watching the ice and he's touching the stick of the.
of
I'm
the
like,
players.
holy
Yeah,
shit! This
that's how
guy's like
it is.
Rain Man. He's like,
You have to broken stick like that is game changing. Like US,
And you gotta
US
know
broke
whose stick is
sticks
where.
multiple times on the
Imagine-
power play.
Imagine I had to.
Well,
go
yeah,
get
they're
someone's
all organized.
I'd be like, wait, who was it? Tell me again.
Also,
where
he
you
puts
somebody.
them the way that most equipment managers do it. They go in number order.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
that
number
makes
one
sense.
all the way through whatever it is.
That
That
makes
makes
sense.
And then when that guy's on the ice, they put their and that guy has the puck or whatever. They put their hand on the stick of the guy that usually.
I feel like that takes
You
a lot of
cannot
talent.
be sleeping on
Yeah,
They
that
know
job.
everything to a T.
You get
Audrey
those
wants to,
those guys get 3 hours of
Who?
sleep a night.
Audrey wants
Yeah, it's not easy.
about President Trump's call to the U.S. men.
What did we
and-
think about President Trump's call?
And the comments he made about the women's team.
What I
Okay, so I'm a woman.
That he
We're
He
women.
didn't invite them, and then when
Oh.
he did,
We're women. I think that it was misconstrued. Listen, Trump, does he say stupid shit? Yes, he says stupid shit. Does he have to watch the way he talks? Sure. But at the end of the day, he's your president and you should fucking respect him. Does it suck that he said it that way? Sure, it does. Could he have said it a different way? Yes, sure. But he still invited them and they politely declined. They said, we have other engagements. I don't give a shit what engagement you have.
They
You get
did?
invited to the White House, you
They
go to the
declined?
White House.
There is
How did-
conversation, they all coming to the White House. They agreed.
Oh, he said last night at the
They
State of the
couldn't come to the
Union
State
that
of the
they were
Union.
coming.
Okay.
Okay,
So he tried.
he did.
Again, as Tressa said, I think the
He's
comment
got a yeah,
should have been again.
but we
How
all
was it
know.
worded? Tell me, like,
So basically,
He
he said,
just
you know,
said,
I want you guys to come to the White House, but I gotta let you know, I gotta invite the women.
And then they laughed.
Yeah.
Team USA
And
laughed.
men laughed.
Yeah,
So
I
they're
don't-
saying it's
I don't think- yeah,
misogynistic.
Yeah, I don't. So
I don't think he said it with any ill will.
yeah,
No, it's just
intent
him.
behind it.
Everybody knows Trump speaks before he thinks.
but
That's just
I guess also like I don't know what is like the right thing to say, but so I'm a woman too, so I don't care like that. This stuff doesn't bother me, like women's lib
and not for
all that.
nothing. The women's team has won gold. Like
Yeah, like
previous,
Well,
they
that's
won
exactly
gold a
what
few
I'm
years
saying.
ago.
Did they ever get
Right,
invited to the White
they
House?
won gold. This was,
Oh, they've been invited.
Regardless,
but
like,
this win for the men's hockey was fucking. It was
It was just like a
was.
long
history
time
making.
coming.
Been a long time coming.
yeah, it's a little different.
Unfortunately, it was a little
I just
different. I hate to say it, like
Ugh.
as a woman, but again, that stuff like doesn't
we need
bother
a
me.
different setup.
But the Barstool Sports guy, he said it great. I'm gonna give him credit. The Jack Mack guy. Why you stop shoving it in my face? He said that he like understands that Trump was could have been a little disrespectful, could have been a little distasteful. He could have said something better. But he said all the people that are complaining about it are not even hockey fans. They just hate Trump or they just hate what he stands for and whatever. Like, and they just are all about women lib and all that stuff,
well,
which
perfect
is fine.
example
But
is
that's
when he
that's
set
not
up the
right
State of
either.
the Union, telling everybody stand up and applaud.
Yes.
And they didn't
And
say
they
yeah.
didn't.
So
Right.
I commented,
So, everybody
It's
has
unfortunate
each his
for
own.
It is.
100%.
but somebody
And-
had
and-
posted.
But I always say too, nobody should really care like about who cares about how I
all
shouldn't
one
be
job.
have to be worried about who's voting for Trump or who voted in the mayor. Like I shouldn't have to be worried about that. Like if
No.
you know what I mean.
If everybody
Who
just
frickin'
kept
Jack Hughes is
right.
voting for, I don't care. Who
If we
cares?
just kept race, religion, and gender out of it, it would just be a lot easier to live in
But
this fucking
I
country.
do believe though that those
It's not like
people-
that in Canada, right? Is
Eh,
it?
Yeah, Canada
No,
is
the
like
pol-
the
yeah, oh
same.
no,
Canada is like the same.
they like it's not as bad, I don't think.
You guys probably hear U.S. every single morning.
Well, they know you know a lot about
We don't
us,
hear much.
right?
Yeah.
That's because we're a
Doesn't go-
shit show.
You know a lot
Vice
about us.
versa.
I
Well, that's
commented.
because people want to make fuss about nothing.
Yeah,
I'm not much of a
somebody,
politics guy, to be honest, but I mean,
Smart.
I do see it. Yeah.
but somebody
U.S. is getting
posted-
they're getting backlash for
Yeah.
how they were celebrating.
Come on.
Come on, like that's
I
you
think
guys
it's-
are just trying to make something.
If you're
out of
getting,
nothing.
I think
And Jack said it
anybody-
best. Jack's like that. This is the world we live in. Where
Yeah.
you're gonna try and make something out of
Out of
nothing.
nothing.
Like there's a lot bigger problems going on in the
And
world than worrying.
Listen,
about
who knows if the NHL
Yeah.
players will even be back for the Olympics, right?
right.
Like this could be their only chance to win, right?
Celebrate.
So you're gonna overdo it a little bit. Like
Don't celebrate after winning a gold medal.
so if you
But when
win,
guys in the NFL win and they go on these crazy $50 million
Yeah.
yacht parties.
That's
and everything,
okay?
That's okay.
Tom Brady's tossing the fucking
Yeah, the
Heisman
trophy across the
the
ocean.
that's okay.
I think people just like to complain, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
So you just need something to talk about.
I
Yeah, like-
That's why
commented,
misery loves company. You're miserable
Exactly.
with what's
They
going.
did
You're
right,
miserable
they
what's
did
going
right.
on in the country. So let me bring.
but
it
did
over
you see
everybody else.
Pat McAfee paid their tab at 11?
150,
is that true? Is that I
Yeah.
saw that? Is that true?
Yeah,
And they got
Wow.
the video when they were celebrating
that
too.
guy.
Wow.
That's so cool.
I
seen that.
Someone
commented.
on TikTok asked how much the girls got tipped.
Oh
So
yeah,
some
yeah, I
people,
saw
like,
that.
some got
Like
tipped
the
$200.
who cares?
I know, like as if you made out good night that night.
Willing to bet that Pat McCaffrey did not leave that tab anything less than 175 grand.
No, I commented. Somebody posted the video of the Trump call, and I commented on it, like just saying, why do we have to bring this into it? Like, I'm a mother of a female athlete, and if my kid was on that team, that wouldn't have bothered me. Like, it just wouldn't. I wouldn't have cared.
If you really want to make a debate about something, let's talk about how they ate McDonald's at the conference table.
Literally,
Like if you really want to debate about something, like,
yeah.
throw that in there. Like,
Yeah,
why
but-
are we not getting filet mignons? Like,
Literally.
let that be something.
But then
to discuss, not that other stuff.
Somebody came back and was like, I'm so sorry for you. The men in your life must treat you poorly. The men in my life treat me just fine.
That's
Thank
horrible.
you.
See, that's why I don't really get involved
Thank
on
you.
social media. I don't argue back with people or anything like that. I rarely comment
Fucking
about
crazy.
anything like that.
It's just like you had to turn the whole thing
you'll
political.
just-
For
yeah,
what
you'll
reason?
just-
And you have so much good. In
It's
it.
USA. You love this country, and that's the end of it.
Yeah. Then when they sing "God Bless the USA," well, you don't care, you're Canadian. But when they sing "God Bless the USA," like all these great things, they're just
I gotta tell you, Freebird, God bless the USA, Toby Keith, and then they sang Mr. Brightside, and
That just
that
Yeah.
solidified the whole thing for me.
But I have to tell you, so I told you my cousins live in Canada, right? So they live in Toronto. So
Yeah.
the day that the women's were playing that same day, their good friend Angela, like she's my friend, she's like their best friend. She sends me a text message, and I had to like alert everybody that she was texting me. What'd she say? Oh, she sends me a picture of the girls on like her phone playing with the Canada flag, and she's like very intense. And I didn't even say anything. I just gave her like a don't look emoji, and she said, "Sorry when we beat you."
Look at that.
So then I just said, "Oh, Angela, that's so rude." And then she laughed, and then she said sorry, and then she was asking how the American team is with the men's, blah blah blah. And then came like the fuck with a lot of K's, and then it became overtime, and then she said fuck me, and I just said I love you still, and she was very unhappy. And then she said it's all right, it wasn't men's will be more intense. And then she asked me if I was ready. I said I was watching it, however I was watching it, and then whatever they lost, and she just said, "Well, shit." That's a good game. I said I still love my Canadians. I'm not a Canada hater.
I think it's such an amazing time for the NHL and hockey.
Yeah, hockey is huge right
There's
now.
not one. I mean, the
Yeah,
World
it has a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
Like the amount of attention.
I know. What do you think it is? What do you think happened to hockey?
It's not book
Alyssa
talk.
just came out and did this. I should get a sponsorship. What do you think it is? It just so happened I become a fan and everybody. I didn't really jump on any bandwagon.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree.
You think that was what it was?
Do you have to do it? I think you replace that instead of the All-Star game. You just wipe it as a whole. You don't even do All-Star games anymore.
Just
Well,
do
next year it's in New York, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's in New York? The All-Star game?
Long Island, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. It's at the.
I
Island
hate
area.
Long Island. Can we fly there? You think they could helicopter us in? I fucking hate Long Island.
Well, my friend Phil Ferranti is a private.
How far is
I'm
it from you guys?
Helicopter.
What?
It's without traffic, it's 35 minutes. With traffic, it's 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Each
Okay.
Each way.
That's
Each
the
way.
game you should come to if you're gonna spend your money.
Each way.
New York versus New York.
No?
New York.
I'll come.
What?
9,000
Yeah.
hours.
You
That's
don't
how
think that's nice to see?
Oh yeah, it'll be fun to see. It took me this morning. So we got 30 inches of snow on Sunday.
He doesn't care. He lives in Canada and they get 5 feet.
Well,
of
that's
snow.
what I did right after we.
Yeah,
And
we
they
got
don't
hit too, actually.
We don't get snow like this. We haven't got snow like this in 10 years.
Right after we
Wow.
won gold, I went to the
We
city
got-
to plow for 48 hours.
Yes, we drove home in a blizzard. Me and Alyssa on Sunday from Washington.
Yeah.
We were
That
in
was what
Washington
lifted my
D.C.
spirits. If
Wow.
US didn't win, I was calling my buddy Vin and saying,
I'm
"Look,
out.
not happening. I'm gonna go drink myself into a corner."
You were proud to be an American.
We
but
were
That was
in-
adrenaline
know
filled
you're
'cause
free.
of
We were literally in Washington, D.C. for cheerleading competition, and they moved the competition up. We were supposed to be until 10 p.m. They moved it up to we were gone by 12. But had we gotten, we had to stay, we probably would have been there for when they went to the White House because we literally would have got stuck there.
Yeah. Oh, and that
Wow.
I would have
There was, that
was the case.
You weren't allowed to drive. Driving home, we couldn't even see the road. It was
That's
so
scary.
bad. It was so bad. And then this morning I wake up and it's fucking snowing again. I'm done.
Same with me over here. It's crazy.
You're used to
Yeah,
that.
Canada.
Yeah.
I hate the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
so do
used-
I.
It's winter on the July 4th. I know.
Does
that
it
doesn't
ever
mean
get
anything
hot
to you
there?
either,
Like
but-
hot there?
Like in the summer, like June,
No, I
July.
was there for the 4th of July and it was like 40 degrees.
NASCAR's actually going to Canada this year. The F1, not NASCAR.
Really?
F1's going there.
F1, yeah. Well, it's in. I know there's one in Montreal,
Montreal, yeah, on
Yeah.
May 24th.
Where are
May
you
25th,
again?
something like that.
Toronto.
Oh, so that's over there. Is that by there? Yeah, right.
Toronto, Montreal, I'll say like 30-minute flight.
Yeah.
Montreal's like an hour, max, maybe like an hour flight max. Like,
Oh,
like
if that,
That's
yeah,
not
it's
bad.
if
How long
that,
of a
yeah,
drive is that?
probably like 6 hours.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not bad.
There's a lot of traffic in Canada.
I'm going to Montreal actually in May.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I want to
Montreal,
take to the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Hockey Hall of Fame's in Toronto. Yeah,
Toronto, yeah.
I actually did a photo shoot with the Hockey Hall of Fame recently.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Really?
I was with my girlfriend. We did like a marketing thing. It's pretty
Mhm.
cool.
That's so cool.
Oh,
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to do that. I don't know when.
There was no Jack Hughes jersey yet, but there will be.
And it'll be there.
Yeah,
I wanna
they'll
do
get
it,
there.
I want to do it during season so I could take her to a game too. What's the
Well,
point?
you're not missing much in Toronto.
No, but I mean, whatever. Maybe they'll play The Rangers.
If they play the Rangers, it'll be expensive though.
Getting a team you can't find, like a West Coast team.
Yeah.
Oh, like San Jose, because she's
100%.
obsessed with Macklin
You want to
Celebrini.
catch a team that
Yeah.
you catch on.
She's
their
like, I'm
West
gonna
Coast
marry Celebrini. I said, you're
I
10.
saw Celebrini play this year.
I don't think you're gonna marry him. You're 10. I don't think that's gonna happen. But okay.
Yeah, he's a superstar. That kid, I love him.
God,
I'm
he's
so
so
happy
good.
for him.
I'm so happy he's Canadian.
I'm so happy he's Canadian. What?
Oh, because I just read about. I didn't really
The what
fully
story?
engage in that. He came home. What happened with the cupcakes? He had to go have cupcakes with Will Smith at a cupcake place. Did you hear
What?
about that, Celebrini?
No.
Huh?
The San Jose Sharks did a foundation, a fundraiser,
Uh-huh.
and they were raffling off
Cupcakes?
like a cupcake
I don't know.
experience.
Yeah, yeah.
And Will Smith was
He
one of
won
the
it?
people. And Will Smith said, "I'm gonna bring Celebrini.
I'm gonna
So
bring
that's
my
what
best
the
friend.
prices are.
Yeah. He's
And
like,
they
if I
did, and they
gotta.
had the cupcake experience was like $20,000,
Oh my god.
Very expensive cupcake.
Hey, you ain't kidding.
Hey, you just lost the gold medal. Come bake a cupcake.
You just won silver, but come bake a cupcake.
With your little stuffed animal that you got. I wrote a couple more things down too, just about Jack Hughes, that he had a dream the night before. Did you hear that?
Yeah, with Quinn.
Like
Yeah.
Martin Luther King.
Him and Quinn.
He had a
were-
dream that he
that he envisioned
Martin
himself
Luther
scoring the game winning
yes,
goal. in
so
overtime.
maybe he's psychic. And Jack Hughes also he wrote he's psychic. He wrote a letter in 2019 to him and his brothers and his future self, and the whole thing said, me. Oh, there goes the light. See, it's like God. He said maybe we'll play and we'll win gold medals together. Like he manifested. He manifested. So I think that's beautiful.
Yeah,
He
that's-
manifested.
And I'm happy for
Manifestation.
that are like his
it
biggest
is.
fans.
It's a powerful
I have
thing.
friends that like really love him and have really like
Our
been
kids,
by his side.
our children are
I
obsessed
would
with him.
be with happiness. Okay. Well, that's all my notes.
I just lost my
Are you
headphones.
gonna throw 'em?
She's flinging all of her notes. All right. Well, anything else? I think we touched on all the things.
Who is the biggest trade chip?
Who is the biggest trade chip right now?
Feed into the rumor of why Colorado opened up 8.7
million.
cap space.
Well, now it's
Kadri, isn't Kadri up there?
Who do you think they're gonna take?
Kadri's up there.
No.
Wait, who are they going to take
They
to?
won't
Well, no.
Kadri.
It's just a rumor.
Kadri.
It's just coincidence. Everyone
Not
thinks, everyone
Crosby.
thinks 'cause it could-
Crosby?
Yeah, it's a rumor. It's
There was a rumor that
he's
they-
close
Oh,
with
Sid with the Avalanche.
Yeah,
Can you?
But we're in a
imagine?
playoff spot, so who knows? I think
know.
we're gonna be by. I'm saying
That's
we, like
what
I'm part
I-
of the team.
Yeah, no. You're a fan.
He's
You're allowed
been a
to.
Penguin through and through, right? Crosby, so
Yeah, why would he go anywhere
He'll
else?
solidify his career in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
He won't.
I know.
I mean,
it's the cliche of it. Like everyone thinks, like, 8.7. There's been talks in the
Yeah.
past. Going like, I don't think he's leaving, but
But now Power, I think-
if he needed a cup, I would say yeah, he's probably gonna leave. But
right.
But
he's got
he doesn't
3,
know. Yeah.
I don't think he's
No.
right? So I mean,
That's
and
easy.
we're good this year, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I
know
saw a
who's not
rumor that Robertson could be available if they can't reach an agreement on a contract.
Yes,
Jason
I did
Robertson,
see
so that-
I did see that too.
I'll
I was
take
actually
him.
telling
I
you
was
about
telling you
that. About
Robertson.
Robertson.
We'll
I told
take
you like
him.
a month ago, and you were like, "Really? Wow, that's kind of odd." And I was like, "I don't think they."
They don't want to. They don't want to pay
This thing
for
is
his
fucked up.
contract next year.
Correct.
But they were hoping. That was the whole Panarin trade. They were going to trade Panarin and use the picks to trade for Robinson at the end of the year
Mhm.
to do a sign.
Panarin said he wasn't going. Panarin said in his letter, if he didn't go to LA, he was going back to Russia. He said the
Wow.
only team he ever wanted to go to was LA.
Really?
Well, that makes me feel
Yeah.
better. I guess
That's
I
what he
read his
said.
whole letter.
Oh, he's on
Which
the
is
back
strange
end of
because
the
they're not
deal.
really like
Back
a
end
cup
of the deal.
contender.
Well, he's just trying to give Kopitar his last run of it, I guess.
Yeah.
And
He's
he got
got-
his number 72 from the mascot.
And now
Yeah.
he's probably
and he
like
gave him a
us.
Rolex.
He probably did
You
he?
seen that? He gave the mascot a Rolex.
That's
so funny.
It was a whole thing.
I
He
saw
posted it.
Panarin gave him a Rolex.
Panarin, there's a whole
His
thing of
number.
him
He
and
what?
the mascot.
is his number.
The mascot 72, and he
Hey, that's
wanted the
part of
same
the
number.
deal.
So there's a whole video of them like hugging, and he gives him a Rolex,
Good for the mascot.
right?
That's so
He
funny.
lives in LA, the mascot. I'm sure he does well for himself.
Yeah.
So they were saying tonight the game is the mascot going to be.
Oh, he's playing tonight.
Oh, it's
the Kings
tonight?
are playing.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
that?
versus the Knights.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was LA, I would have got like. a
You know,
nice
I'm going to
big one.
Vegas on Friday, and the Knights are on a road trip.
Nice.
We went to.
I
Perfect
went. I
timing.
know. he wasn't-
Yeah.
wasn't-
I can't go.
I
One of
told
those
him.
perfect
They're
timing.
not,
And
no, they're not going to be
I
there.
told you
So
how I
it's
felt
cool.
about the Golden Knights, the right that I wasn't like thrilled. Right? Didn't we talk about that when you were on last time?
I don't know. You tell
What?
everybody. She didn't
I
like the
didn't
arena.
care about the arena.
What, Vegas?
Yeah. It's too
Oh, I heard it
showy.
was cool.
It's literally
Yeah.
it's
No, I-
it's
You
entertainment.
know the show.
It is, but it's a big.
No,
People
it was
understand.
too
We
Vegas-y.
actually we did speak about this.
Yeah.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
We are the players are entertainment.
Yeah.
You're buying a ticket to a show.
Yeah, but they weren't doing the entertaining. I would have been happy with that. The showgirls in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing.
But that's Vegas.
You didn't see them with swords.
That's
or whatever.
Vegas.
It's Vegas.
I hear you. I just didn't like it.
You look back. You look back to the movie Casino in 1993, and you got the girls on stage with De Niro talking about God knows what. That's a show.
And if you go to Nashville, there's like it's all country. Like there's country singing shit in what's his name? Jelly Roll sang
We're
it.
going to see the Devils.
Yeah, we're going to see the Devils.
You know how
play
many
the
people
Predators.
probably don't like Dancing Larry either as part of the show?
Oh, they hate Dancing Larry, but he's
that's
part of the show.
part of the show.
I mean,
You don't
Everyone
look
hates
at him as
Dancing
a
Larry.
show.
I don't look at him as a show.
I like Dancing Larry. He
I
came
like
to my husband's 40th.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say he does like appearances.
He was at Frank's 40th.
Yeah, we
Yep.
know.
I paid him a decent amount of money to come to Frank's 40th. And he ate and he stayed and he hung out.
That's why for Frank's 45th, we're not going to be doing anything but ordering Chinese food.
Nope. Nope.
Frank
Nope.
will never have another party.
Frank's never having another party again. That's right.
Until he's 50.
No,
1 milestone.
he's done. We'll go on vacation for his 50th. My kids will be in college. Married to Celebrini. My daughter will hopefully be on the Olympic team, and we'll be.
Ew, Tage.
The Sabres just scored.
Oh,
Tage Thompson.
Paige Thompson.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might have to post it.
Nobody even in this room knew who Tage Thompson was
Until
I
last week.
mentioned him last week. Bye.
He's sick too. He's
Yeah.
he's really good.
You didn't know who
Him
he
and
was.
traded, yeah.
You didn't know who he was. I said that you didn't.
Me and Joe talked about him
Numerous.
3-4 months ago.
Alyssa special.
Didn't he sound like you didn't know who he was?
Sick goal.
No. All right. Well, while Alyssa
Anyway, they're in a playoff spot, I think.
puts her Aquaphor on over and over and over again, thank you so much for coming on again. This was fun.
Thank you for having me.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Congratulations on the win.
Sorry, not sorry, because we
4
won
years,
both.
you guys can enjoy it.
Thank you for being.
For
Thank you
3
for
years.
being a true.
You're a good
True, yeah,
sport.
you
For
are.
a few years, we'll enjoy it because you'll probably take it back.
We'll see. It's always tight with Canada and USA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We won't
absolutely.
rub it- we won't rub
Nations.
it in your face.
That's the best part.
Good conversation.
It is. Thank you again, and thank you to Joe.
Thank
Make
you.
Thank
sure
you guys so
guys
much.
follow, like, subscribe, all the things. All right, Dren,
Bye.
take us
Bye.
out.